Hey everybody,
Hey,
Hello.
Sekiro. Ever played it?
No,
fortunately.
Yeah.
I've never played it. I just know a lot of things about it and how angry it would make me if I did play it.
So last episode we spent the entire time trying to beat the spear guy. This episode we're gonna spend the entire episode trying to beat this guy.
This guy?
No, that guy down there. And just for clarification, yes, we already have spent probably 2 or 3 episodes trying to fight this guy.
I was gonna say, weren't we already doing this before?
Yeah, I didn't beat him though. See, he's still right there.
So why did we leave to go get the Makiri counter? I
Yeah.
don't remember.
I was like, you know what? Screw this. Let's go do something else for a little bit.
Wait, but if you didn't beat this guy a couple of times, wouldn't that mean he had to have beaten you?
No, I always ran away right before dying so that I didn't have a death run. That's
Oh, okay, good call.
Jesus.
Uh-oh.
This guy just shot me in the lung. Hey man, I need those lungs. Hope he didn't need that heart though.
You guys know what game is really good?
This one?
Checkers.
No,
They're better with food.
Demon Souls.
Also,
yeah,
also my joke is
Yeah.
false. Checkers is not very
Play
good.
it.
like
yeah.
the restaurant or the game.
The restaurant.
And the game.
It's not that the food's like gross. It's just like if I could think of like the most greasy fast food place, it'd probably be Checkers. Is Checkers like an everywhere thing, or is that like a Midwest thing?
No, I think
Everywhere?
it's kind of everywhere, but like I think
Checkers
everywhere
or
calls it
Rallies?
something different. Yeah,
I think
Checkers
it's
or
Rallies
Rallies.
here.
No, I think it's Checkers here. Because when I was a kid, it used to be Rallies here, but I think now it's Checkers.
Yeah, I think here it's Rallies.
On ours, it
you
says
are
both.
right.
The one by our house, or not my house, so I should say, says both. Like it says Checkers, Rallies.
Does it?
Yeah, pretty sure.
I guess I never really paid attention.
Yeah, I don't really go there. I just drive by it to go to better places, like A&W. Is that a
Yeah,
hot
I miss
take?
A&W.
I love A&W. I don't know.
Don't have
people
those here.
People like kind of hate on it, from what I can tell, and I don't get it. I really like it. Oh Jesus,
I really like it. The closest one to me is 2 hours away.
Wowee.
We don't really have Chick-fil-A here. Like we
We're
have,
starting to get more.
yeah, we have one now, but it's
But I
like
also hate
constantly.
Chick-fil-A, so-
It's also constantly busy.
Like the food or from a moral standpoint?
Both.
Because I really like the food a lot.
I really enjoy the food as well. I've been eating.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I did think it was pretty overhyped, and I still think it's overhyped. Like people act like it's the only place to eat at, but
It's the only fast food place that doesn't make me feel like garbage.
yeah, that's one thing. It's the most like I don't know how to describe it. Like real tasting food you can get at fast
Yeah.
food.
They supposedly have stopped doing bad things, allegedly. So keep your eye on that. They might be okay.
I
Yeah.
heard that too, and I heard the same thing about like Hobby Lobby, but I'm still not going to Hobby Lobby. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
mess with Hobby Lobby in general.
Nah,
But like
I don't really have any
Chick-fil-A,
reason to mess with Hobby Lobby anyway.
I just
Well-
remember eating Chick-fil-A one time and just being like, "This is not that good." Because I think
Yeah,
it was
I did think that
it
the
was
first time
overhyped.
I had it.
It was overhyped for me, and then when it came down to it, I was just like, I don't like it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's the same
And
kind
then-
of thing.
And then afterwards, I heard about the not so good stuff about like their owners, and I was just like,
yeah.
maybe I
Same-
wasn't so wrong.
Same sort of thing happened to me where like everyone was saying it was like to die for. Like There's one before they put one in. They just put one in that's about 20 minutes away from where I live, and it's like, but it's like in a really busy area and it's constantly packed. So like I don't
Yep.
go there really. But before that,
it's not so bad when there's not a holiday going on.
Jesus man.
But
Even the ones here, like they're like all over the place here. I have like a few within a few miles of me, and
just gonna-
all of them are like always out to the street, like the
I-
lines.
I was gonna say I'm just gonna go for it, and then he immediately started just pummeling me into the ground.
yeah. Best chicken sandwich I've ever had was Popeyes.
I do really like the Popeyes chicken sandwich, but
But you have to order extra spicy mayo
I
yeah,
don't like
and
mayo. So.
extra pickle.
it doesn't
I like
even.
pickles.
It's not really mayo. It's just like spice sauce.
Yeah.
Yeah, I won't touch mayo or pickles, so that's probably it might have something to do with why I don't really like Popeyes.
Yeah. I always knew there was something wrong with you, but you're still family.
Come on,
So I
man.
love you.
You know, I
Come
lost
on. That was
lost
brutal.
A&W moving here, lost Hungry Howie's, lost 7-Eleven, lost some good ones,
There's
but
no
I
No
gained.
7-Eleven.
There's no 7-Eleven within 2 hours.
That's weird.
Wow, that's
That
That seems like a weird one.
Yeah, but you know, I did gain was the most important thing was Waffle House.
Oh yeah.
I love Waffle House. So
Oh,
much.
I was gonna say about Chick-fil-A. There's one that's a roughly 45-ish, maybe 40 if you get lucky with traffic, minutes from where I'm at, and it's in the middle of like the busiest mall on the planet, and it's people. I knew so many people that would drive hours, like they would drive like an hour into Ohio, or they would drive like all the way to that mall just to get Chick-fil-A. Like they would make a whole day of just going to get Chick-fil-A.
Yeah,
And
I
I
mean, I would
just-
do that with Waffle House, so I can't.
I mean,
really blame
that's
them.
that's what people do with like if they go to IKEA. Because like
Yeah.
in Michigan, there's only one IKEA.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
a little.
closest IKEA to me is 2 hours.
I
away.
mean, that's a little different though. That's like if you're trying to get some furniture. I feel like
Some
getting
people
furniture.
get furniture. They'll just go look and then like get some food from the restaurant.
Their meatballs are good.
really miss
I like
Hungry
it.
Howie's.
Yeah.
But yeah, that
For
put
me-
like a really high standard of Chick-fil-A in my brain. And then when I first had it, I was like, this is what people are like so hyped about. And then they put one a little closer, and I started going there a little more often, and I was like, you know, this is pretty good.
That's pretty much exactly how it was for me. Like the first time I was like, eh, and then I got it a few more times, and I was like, no way, this is like way better than most fast food places. Like I'm not saying it's like great, it's just great for fast food.
It's also pretty good, like price-wise.
But
And
to
like,
be fair, they have like one menu item, so it better be good.
and like, if you do like curbside or something and don't have to deal with that obnoxious drive-through line, it's not that bad.
There aren't many fast food places that make me feel like absolute trash, but I could tell you 3 right now.
Taco Bell.
Checkers.
No to both of those.
Huh,
McDonald's.
Really?
McDonald's makes me feel horrible.
Yeah,
I guess it all
remember
depends on
that
what you get.
heartburn Every time I eat
Burger
McDonald's.
King.
Yeah. I
And
haven't
White
had it in a long
Castle.
time. Oh yeah, I really like White Castle, but yeah,
I like
Yeah,
White
can't
Castle.
do
too.
it much.
My goodness.
Yeah, I try to like
Don't do
go
that.
to, like the places that are like one step above fast food. They usually don't make me feel bad. Like I think Chick-fil-A
Yeah.
falls in that category since they have, like, the one menu item. It's
Yeah.
like kind of like perfected, and then like
Screw
also
that
like
guy.
Five Guys.
Yeah.
Ooh, I love
Like,
Five Guys, but I wish their
Five Guys
prices.
doesn't make me feel bad.
I wish their prices weren't so ridiculous.
Oh yeah, they are pretty ridiculous.
Yeah, they do
It's-
ask for a lot, but
It's like $10 for
Man.
a burger, but it's so worth it.
if you get fries, it's definitely worth it.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
you can get like a small fry too, and it's plenty because they just fill that bag.
Yeah, you get a small fry, but it's the exact same as a large fry because it all just goes in the bag.
Yeah.
There we go.
I tried In-N-Out one time, and it was really good.
All right, I forgot you've been to California.
Yep, I was there for one day.
Yep.
And then he was like, "Bye."
I actually was really disappointed because I went to In-N-Out and they put like, I asked for it like just plain with cheese, and they put like this like spicy sauce on it that I really didn't like. So
Yeah.
I only had like half of the burger, like that didn't have that sauce on it. Like I took like the one side of the bun off and just ate the part without the sauce.
Yeah.
But even with just that half, it was still really good. So I can
Yeah.
only imagine what it would have been like if they got my order right.
I will also say this though, like I put White Castle in the foods that will mess me up,
Mm.
but when I was working,
I'll still go there. I
When I
don't
was
care what it'll
working,
do to me.
when I was working like 70-hour weeks at the post office, it was like all I ate,
Yeah.
and my stomach got absolutely used to it. Like I still had
Yeah.
really smelly farts, but like I didn't feel absolutely terrible.
Yeah. I mean, if you eat anything enough, you'll get used to it.
But I think it was also due to the fact that I would eat it and just immediately go to sleep.
Yeah. I mean, I used to eat McDonald's like pretty much every day, and I was fine. But once I like stopped eating it, then like now every time I do eat it, I get like pretty bad heartburn.
Yeah.
Same with Taco Bell. I went through a period where I ate that like every single day.
These guys have no
But now I
idea
can't eat it.
that I'm here.
So why don't you do something? Why don't you do something about it then?
I think
You
that
sure
guy
that-
knows.
Oh, one dude just dropped down.
Yeah, a couple of them know, but some of them had no idea.
You just got shot, my guy.
That's fine. Pretty standard.
Yeah. You guys know what this week is?
No.
It's the first week of January.
It is the last week of Alex Trebek on Jeopardy.
Oh. That's
Oh.
Really
sad.
sad.
That, yeah,
Friday.
Dude, did you really got to bring me down like that?
I mean, by
I
the
know.
time this episode
We were like
comes out,
we were thinking
it'll
of
be
like
over, but-
we were thinking of like really happy things that we were gonna celebrate this week or something.
I know. I was like, it's the first week of January. You're like, Alex Trebek died.
I mean, we all knew he died. That was a few
Yeah,
months
but-
ago.
Yeah, but I kind of forgot and would have liked to have continued to forget.
Well, now you can watch this last episode now that you know it's on Friday.
Then I have to watch on cable. Ugh.
If you never watched the last episode, you never have to acknowledge what happened.
That
And
too.
if you're interested in this, Ken Jennings' first episode will be next week.
Oh,
I heard
he-
I heard something like he already had to apologize for being like super insensitive or something.
I had to apologize
I-
for tweets from like 15 years ago.
Oh,
Yeah.
never mind.
What-
That
wasn't
doesn't
like
count
he
then.
apo-
My bad.
Wasn't he mostly apologizing for some tweet about like some dude, dude that's actual like butthole in real life?
It was the tweet that I saw him apologizing for was, "There's nothing sadder than a hot woman in a wheelchair."
Yeah.
That's kind of funny.
Oh,
Yeah,
stay tuned for Camden's apology video.
I mean, clearly, if you're in like a professional setting, that's not a good thing to say. But if you
I don't even understand why it would be funny, to be honest. Like, I'm not trying to be like,
Well-
"Ooh, I'm above this kind of humor." I legitimately understand what's funny about it or why he made the joke.
I mean, I don't know why he made the joke, but I could see it being funny in like context. If he
Like I
just
said,
ran,
though, it was like
if he
15 years ago. That
if
was
he
the whole
randomly
tweet.
if he randomly tweeted that out of nowhere, that's kind of
I mean, he did.
that's
That
kind of
was it.
crappy.
That was the tweet.
Yeah, that's kind of crappy. I mean, if it was like a story behind it, or if he was like on stage like a comedian or something, I could see it being pretty funny.
Maybe, but
I'm so
I mean,
dying
I'm a
here.
comedian.
Yeah, that's
I mean,
true.
I used to be an edgelord too,
Yeah?
but I also grew up. Some of us just degrade, but you know.
Yeah. But anyway, he's gonna be the interim host.
I don't think that's.
I was gonna add that.
They said they're gonna have a series of guest hosts before
To,
they like decide who the actual host is gonna be. A lot of people think it will end up being Ken Jennings, but who knows?
much to the dismay of Alex Trebek.
I mean, Alex Trebek would probably be pretty thrilled about that. I think he went on record saying that, like, he would be okay with that, but I'm not sure because Ken Jennings was like the most talked about person. Most people were expecting him to retire before he died,
Oh, jeez.
so they did talk
really,
to him about it.
He's really whacking me here.
That doesn't sound like a terrible thing, Camden.
Depends on.
In fact, that makes me want to play this game more.
I did beat this guy.
Yeah, I did beat this guy as well.
I think this was the last main boss that I beat. I might have beat one more after this.
Called me a burden. I'm gonna kill him.
I mean, I
Do
hope
it.
you do.
Me too,
Do
because
it.
I really don't want to go through this again. Pretty far in the fight.
Well, I mean,
Why'd I do that? Why'd I do that? No, that was a wrong move. I thought he was coming towards me.
I mean, you're not gonna die, so
Yeah, that's true. I'm not gonna die. You know why it's a...
Oh.
It's
Yeah.
a... You know why they call it a no-death run, though? It's because you don't die, you die twice.
well,
Huh?
it's no death run because you glitched out.
Yep, that was actually, my controller died.
Yeah,
And
that's why I said death. It was like controller death. That's what the the character was above the word death.
I feel like there's another
controller.
gourd seed I could have by this point, but I don't remember where it's at.
There's like 8 ways you can go, so probably.
No, actually, I've already gone all the ways I can go right now, except... Really, dog?
Really, dog?
I just saw like
I can't
bet I
believe
can
you've
tell
done
you-
this.
I bet I could tell you where that gourd seed is.
Where?
Up your butt.
Oh, jeez, how'd you know? By the way, I was gonna say, there is no other way I can go currently, other than go to Lady Butterfly, but I don't want to do that, because why would I put myself through that kind of torture right now? Yeah? You gonna keep yelling about it?
Yeah. You're on a battlefield. There's some distance. He's got to yell.
Ah. Oh, come on, I was totally dodging. This game is ridiculous.
Yeah, you were dodging, yeah.
that's what I've been trying to tell you, man. I just am now noticing like how out of the way your health bar is. Almost like the game is like, don't worry about your health. If you get hit, you're dead.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Like,
didn't.
You get 3 hits from this guy. 3.
But you can come back to life, and
So
then
you get
die,
6
and then die right away again.
You get 6 hits, and then your thing doesn't even heal you fully, so it doesn't even give you back those 2 hits. It gives you back 1 hit.
Oh, I forgot to use my sugar. Oh, I accidentally used my other thing. No, I'm out of health.
FromSoft was like, hey, I heard you guys like fighting the Nameless King because he was super hard. What if we made every boss in this game like the Nameless King?
But harder.
Yeah, but like 30 times harder than that.
I will say, I don't know. I don't know if I'd put any boss in this game above Orphan of Kos still.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's just.
I haven't beaten this game, but I've always. I don't know. If,
I mean, maybe the last
anybody can
boss.
top that one. Yeah, I don't know. Orphan of Kos is one of the hardest things I've ever done.
No, don't die, don't die, don't die. Come on, let's not die right here. You're doing pretty
What do
good.
you mean? You're not gonna die. It's a no death run.
Leave me alone, guy. Pellet. The pellets don't do enough. That's what I have to say about this game.
What do they do?
They heal you, but like not enough.
I mean, healing in this game is basically just useless.
Yeah, that's why you gotta go for the 0 hits run.
You really do. Like, it's not even a joke. You have to not get hit at all.
That's like the standard
For
for
every
speed.
boss.
That's for the speed run of this game. If you guys didn't know, it's like they just don't get hit. In like Dark Souls, they're like, I'm only level 1, but I can still tank like 2 or 3 hits minimum. And in this one, they're like, if I get hit once, I'm just dead.
Well, that's just a normal playthrough.
Well, I think in the they like don't go, like they don't even face this guy. They like glitch through. There's a way to glitch past this guy. I know how to
Like
do
I
it, but
said,
I'm just
though,
like not gonna, cause you know, how would I do that?
You get 3 hits from this guy, but like
I accidentally wasted a
You don't even-
firecracker.
you can't even assume he's only going to hit you once, because he could hit you 2 times in a row, and there's 2 of your 3. Like, he can stun lock you pretty easy. And it's just
It's also really hard to tell
I
like
gave
how
up.
many hits I can get in before he's gonna hit again. Cause like that last one I got like 15 hits, and then that time I got 1, and then he was already done getting hit.
yeah.
Well, you know, you could be not greedy.
Yeah, but that's pretty tough to do when when his posture goes back down so quickly. Really, man? I was like trying really hard to get away from him. Did nothing.
I'm just saying, you know what they say, right?
Why did it?
Tight boys take their time, man.
This game
Not
does
sure I've heard
actively
that.
discourage you from taking your time.
That's what I mean.
Better
Is
hurry,
this?
fill this posture meter, but
Yeah.
also we're gonna kill you for hurrying.
His posture goes down super slow, so
No, it goes down pretty quickly compared to like how often you can get good hits in.
I'm looking at his posture meter. It's barely going down. Yours
only
goes
because
down way
it's-
faster than his.
It's only because it's so high.
That's what she said.
Whoa, whoa. Having some lag issues too.
You're telling me, my guy.
There
Okay,
you go.
that's one.
Why you gotta
Don't-
chop the horse's nades?
Jeez, get away from me. Give me like 1 second to go heal.
Of course,
I haven't even used a healing gourd yet because I haven't had a chance.
You're not gonna take this Gyobu's head.
Get away from me.
Get 2 hits.
Get away. Ooh. I have nothing
nowhere
but
near you right now.
respect for people that speedrun this game. Jesus. Jesus. Jesus.
Wow, you're looking like a real noob out here, Camden.
Yeah, I know. It's really embarrassing.
Why don't you go on Reddit and ask for the best strategies on how to beat them?
What are you in 3rd grade? It's like an inside joke. Because no, I don't think I've told that story on actual.
I really landed.
Yeah.
This
joke
is the
is
part of
that-
the game where I like took a break for like months and then came back to this part. It was a
Yeah.
mistake.
Yeah,
Don't blame ya.
I think it took me about
Honestly,
7 or 8
after
tries to beat
af-
Gyobu.
after this part, it's like gets a lot simpler. If you ask me. For a
Depending on which
while.
way you go.
For a while.
I never beat Lady Butterfly.
Oh, I beat almost everything. Only thing I
Not
didn't
big
beat was
on
the
water.
last boss. But that was a long time ago, and I'm bad again. I have to relearn everything.
This game just taught me a lot of anger.
Yeah. made Souls games feel really fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, I can take like 30 hits
What
on a
the-
Souls boss, like with all my heals and stuff.
Guy decided he has a new move, I guess.
Yeah, that spear swipe that he's been doing. That's crazy.
No, it was I got behind the horse and it kicked me in the face.
What do you think horses do?
You know, I'm not exactly playing the game for the realism. There's giant
Man.
ghost monsters that you can only beat if you have confetti.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah. You know, I watch Holy Versus a lot, and I used to watch Best Friends Play a lot, and they have like this mantra that they always finish every Let's Play they start because they want people to get closure on the Let's Play.
You know what? That's good
And
for them.
There's been one exception to that rule ever, and it was this game on Holy Versus. It's the only game he's ever given up on. I think
Where
we
did-
can all see why.
Where did he give up, though, is the real question.
I don't know. I didn't watch it. I only usually watch playthroughs of games that I have played
No,
myself.
please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. I'm doing good. Don't
Or games
kill
that you
me.
enjoy.
Not necessarily. I'll watch
No.
Sonic Adventure. or
Okay,
something
okay,
like that,
okay.
you know?
All right. Here we go. There we go. Yeah.
Usually
that
I find,
horse.
like, if I haven't played the game myself, like I can't really get invested in it as much.
Yeah. I know for me, it's like
Oh, come on.
sometimes like I'll want to watch a playthrough, but I haven't played the game yet, so I can't do it for my own purposes.
Guys, I might have
Yeah.
this here if I don't die right now.
What?
I might have it. I'm doing pretty good here. No, it didn't work. And now I'm out of that too.
Cool.
Well, trying to just rush them, see if it works. I'm sure you will, man. I don't doubt you.
Your posture's pretty gone.
Yeah, but his is almost gone too, so I really got to stay in here.
Really close.
Come on, come on. Just spam the button for Pete's sake. Just die.
More hit. There you go.
Yeah, die, you stupid idiot. Got him. Oh, wait, I have to do another one? Forgot. Oh, did you know that if you don't do that, if you just, like, don't take that opportunity, it just comes back
Yeah,
to life
yeah,
and ruins your
Yeah,
day?
you gotta keep going. Yeah.
Yeah, but I read a thing about people, like, being confused their first time and being like, wait, what's going on? And then they didn't do it in time. Ooh-wee. That was intense.
Does this game not have a lock-on button?
Yeah, it does. I was locked onto him, like, the entire time.
Didn't seem like it.
It's probably because for us, Brendan, the screen's so jank.
Yeah.
So it was just like it just seems like the screen kept moving.
All right,
without
guys,
logging
Yeah.
let's enhance some stuff here. What does it say? Relive, reflection of strength. I can refight them? Let's never do that. That's
Why
a new
not?
that's a new thing.
Might get something for it. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe later on. I don't want to do that right now.
on. Yeah, you get a Steam achievement.
Let's see, what should I grab here?
Or you get a thing for your arm that just looks like a turd.
I'll get that. It's pretty important. Oh, that's also really important. I'm going for that next. I gotta save up 5. Ooh, okay. Well, that was fun.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think it's about time to end the episode.
Oh, okay.
What a good way to
Good.
conclude, you know?
Are you gonna conclude? Is that what you're saying?
Oh, yeah. Right about.
All right. You could just segue it to an end of episode. Let's go. Segue it. Segue is in there.
Yep, there's a segue here. Okay, bye.
See ya.
Bye.